exhibition.
Alrighty, hey y'all, we doing part 2 of the honkaistarrail Plancadia quest. I don't know how much longer I have in this quest, but I will be 100% blunt honest. I probably will be kind of speeding through dialogue this round. I'm normally a person that kind of like will let the quest fully go on out in its full maximum strength, but I'ma just be 100% blunt honest. I am not really a fan of Plancadia. I am not a fan of Plancadia right now. Don't get me wrong, I love the games that's similar to Super Mario. Kind of reminds me of old school Super Mario. Pac-Man is kind of type thing, and love the Gundam references, love that. But everything else, and the fact that we getting a chance to learn about Himiko's past, that's one of my favorite characters, and somebody I really been wanting to know about their past, especially Himiko and Wilt. Now I will say this, it is very unfortunate that, you know, the former Wilt VA unfortunately got whatever happened and no longer can fill a role. I'm trying to give the new VA a chance. I'm not trying to be like everybody else that be when a VA change and everybody just don't give that VA. So I'm trying to give the VA a chance, but you know, we'll go on. I'll leave it off on that one. So, I'm going to continue the story. Sorry my ramble, but I probably will be skipping through a lot of stuff because I'm just ready to finish this off and get to the main part.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express.
I'm gonna be skipping through. I'm gonna be skipping through. I'm gonna be skipping through. I'm ready to get into some real stuff.
The audience is brimming with excitement. Their wish power is even crystallizing into the shape of light buttons. Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart. Next stop, Xianzhou Lafu Exhibition Area.
Jump on that. Oh, I did not see that. Okay, that was interestingly fly. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, that was cool. Sweet. Okay, I can't stay on that too long. Jump it. Supposed to do? Oh, there's spikes in there. So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, shit. Can I just go down the side? Nope. Okay. This is... Like, should we have to go through the lettering or something? With all them spikes.
We're approaching the Unvailed exhibition area. Please remain seated.
Whatever was up there. Aww. Yes. Oh, but I missed whatever was up there.
The frigid waters of Scale Gorge waters.
Why is there so much water in the exhibition area? I bet this is some cutting-edge immersive theater performance. I gotta say, these two...
Based on what we saw in the Bellabog area, the Fluffy's adventure... I got it! It must be Woof Woof Dawn teaming up with Jing Yuan Yuan to battle against the Lord Rat... I'm so jealous that you guys still get to
Keep it safe. I ain't got time for all
The
that.
Express family living the best life. I do all the reporters from Bobo.
What an exquisite Cienjo outfit!
Holy moly! They nailed the Scale Gorge waterscape. The whole exhibition area is completely Little Raccoon, I want to see that thing. Nessia means
Oh my
that
goodness.
thing.
I'm sorry.
With
She's
a
annoying.
flick of the hand,
I'm
the
sorry.
ancient sea splits apart.
Oh, she annoying. The bunny girl annoying.
Wolf of Dawn,
Sorry.
I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already...
There's a myth for now.
Who
Y'all
on
can
earth
keep
did
up.
this kid learn to ask favors like that?
Let's go. No man.
Hey, host. This immersive theater is getting a bit...
It's been almost 20 minutes. That's right. The script for this exhibition stage play was written... Oh, it's you! Please, save this exhibition area.
Well, at least I can say they doing the game part, which I take that.
I come to sightsee. I do hard labor. I fix these pipes. All for the audience.
Nope. Ooh, what's this over here? Ooh. Give me this fight. There's so much going on in this one. Be careful. good. Right. Jump on here. Get up there. Okay.
As much as I do now.
I didn't get to that top part though.
It's the Xianzhou Luofu!
Oh, that's right! The Xianzhou Luofu Scale Gorge Waterscape! Let's give... And now, it's showtime! Thanks to the support of Full Wish TV, we invited the full...
So we don't care. Now let's go. I'm doing too much, child. I need to test out my team. Normally I would have some ball in here, but cause I'm a Saval main. Yes, I am. And Dunhung main too. Saval Dunhung. I mean, it's specifically Lume. But I need to test her out. It could be a Chapard main too, if I really put some work into it.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Insanity! You don't stand a chance against me.
As you wish.
Insanity! To the sword. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Don't get me wrong, I love
A will forged in ice. Never falter.
I can make everybody my main pretty much.
Time to cleanse the filth. Embrace a new life.
A Nexus would be perfect though.
May death protect us.
Have you calmed down now? Can we? Once a supplicant's challenge begins, it won't stop until one side falls. Don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Phantom Moon!
Just what exactly are they planning to do here at Star Rail Fest?
Is this the supplicant lurking beneath the surface that Pearl theorized?
But which of the 4 Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Judging from their strength, I think... forget it. We should go check out what's happening outside the exhibition area.
Man, you know the four so-called Rangers, which I hate they went that route with. You know how I love my Power Ranger, but apparently all the 4 of them is with the Smile Society.
If you've lost your belongings, please
And
let
got
the service
that procedure done where they don't feel it's nothing but happiness, don't feel nothing. The only one is the one in the grave.
Interrupting a show for no reason. So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up? Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
Oh God, girl, get on. Y'all get on my nerves. Girl, get on. I love you, Speedy. I'm sorry,
If
okay.
you've lost your belongings,
Let's
please
start
let
on
the
and get
service
to it. Let's get to it. Haha. Where we going? It's saying up. So, hold on. Can we go into one of these views? Oh, okay. Hold on. So, the detonator thingy. Oh, hold on. Himiko.
Himiko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Will told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging you. You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If you'd hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their arms. Oh, and you are?
Oh, nice to see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himiko.
Pardon my poor memory, but...
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. This is Evanescia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo. Huh?
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard?
Well, wait a second. She made you a mask? Who exactly is she? Who exactly are you? Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games. I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an... I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Are you leaving, Miss Evan?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, little raccoon, you can feel it. It might spark something beautiful. Well then, you're quite the romantic. But I have to say, because flowers are own.
You left your owns.
She's...
Unexpected people and unexpected things, all as someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants. I just don't know what to make of everything. All right. Time.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop. I have a feeling that the Daybreak Squadron's challenge isn't over yet.
Darn it. This whole Daybreak's...
Here's some good news. At least we aren't completely without help.
Together we'll trailblaze into the future.
Let me put my team back up. Give me a minute. Ball man. Okay, what we got going on?
Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart. Next stop, Honkaistarrail Exhibition Area.
I did not see them spikes up there. I'm gonna keep getting into those. I don't care.
Express? Just another IPC lapdog. For Flynn Arcadia. Let's go, Daybreak Squadron!
down on the tracks.
Yup, and you get blasted straight into a comic book. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reborn as some superhero or something.
That's what I call true happiness.
It's hard to believe they recreated the scene where the Express crashes
What in the hell
into the
was
Great
that?
Septimus.
That was some dark shit right there.
All the
I'm sorry, that was
previous
some dark
exhibitions
salty
were
right
so
there.
hilarious.
What?
But they really nailed the Great Septimus part. What's that supposed to mean? So where's the person Pearl sent?
Huh? Who's calling?
Yoo-hoo! How you doing, gray hair? I heard about your big fight with the superheroes. And since I actually respect you as a rival, I thought I'd give you
I'm
a
letting
heads
you know
up.
right now, I don't like Sparky either.
You might think
Sparky
you
or
scored a
Sparkle.
massive win in the
Either
Phantasm
one of them, I don't
games.
like.
But most people probably don't see it that way. Anyway,
Annoying.
the news is on.
Okay, skip.
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Rail Fest. The Astro Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the
Oh my! This is terrifying!
Oh yeah,
And some say you're a violent
and you
maniac.
see that's why I don't like her, cause she causing shit even though her ass lost.
Trailblazer, sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting Plain Arcadia, everyone's chasing the latest trends. Interesting. Show everyone this. That's an
Wait, what? This is totally a malicious.
Indeed.
Come to think of it, it's only...
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your... But you know what?
Here he comes. You the way that can't decide both of y'all show up after everything that went wrong. Yeah.
Fancy meeting you again.
This storm online.
Miss
Security
Kachima,
my ass.
you've seen all this.
Pearl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But
I
every
like
suspicious thread
Asheville's
we
outfit,
followed
that's about
led
it
us
so
from the
far.
research system.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish.
Full Wish?
Oh, you know that name.
She was
Oh
my
yeah,
junior
so
in
she
school.
over the camera thing.
15 years ago.
Yeah,
She was also
I
the
didn't even
only
think
student
about
who
that when I heard
survived at
that. I was like, wait a
Academy.
minute. So she owned the
good
camera,
news is
the
your
radio
junior
station
is living better
too.
than anyone else.
Okay,
As
that
for the bad
explains it.
news, she's probably
Crazy
plotting something
smile
for the
lady.
Phantasm games. And I mean the worst kind of something.
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Asheville to ensure everyone's safety.
Long story short,
Y'all
feel free
late.
to use me.
They already have been in danger several times. You late.
Are we still?
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right,
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the Phantasmoon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15. Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
Okay, which way we going?
to move forward, we'll need to fuel up the Shuttle Express first.
Okay, where we going?
Come on, let's fuel up the express.
And again. She's giving me Rainbow Road vibe. Invincible Super Mario. And hit those. Did they do something? We gonna run along. We ain't gonna see fucking nothing. We speeding along. Let's go. I missed a whole bunch of pores back there, but that's okay. Not a damn bottle thing.
If you got caught in the crossfire. Astral Express. We've been waiting.
Yeah, it's only the 4, not the 5th dude in
The
there.
Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. Oh, you brought help? And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
People who have lived in Dovebrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I'll only tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners. Listen up, old man. Supplicants' challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for blood.
We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness.
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they save the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC.
Dang, that foolish lady is
Putting
crazy.
on a show on TV, desperately
But
trying
they all
to
done got
comfort the
that
kids
smile
in front of the
thing
screen.
done to
Tell
them, so
those
they...
children, tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between every...
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express when we children needed protection 15 years ago? Gray, don't be fooled by these... The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image, all to satisfy their... Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked...
I'm afraid of losing my companions. Afraid of death. There are so many things that I fear.
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
The Astral Express is the GOAT! The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath! Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground! Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the blood-stained games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. Strange. Even though our suffering was erased.
Brother, that's only because this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia...
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
Oh, that's him, that's him. Okay, I thought it was 5 of them.
Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearlux Corp with countless resources. But we can. Let me prove it to you.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud.
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy! Happy! So happy!
Not, oh my goodness, not Mecha Evil, not Mecha Evil, Pom Pom.
Everyone will...
Not Mecha Evil Pom Pom. I'll give it. I will give it Mecha Evil Pom Pom. Let's go. I'll give it. I love me some Mecha shit. Let's go. I'm reading, but I'm not really reading, y'all. You just don't go through it. I'm terrible at instructions.
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha! I will stop you at
Okay,
all
let's
costs.
see.
trash the conductor's image like this. Hope you're prepared.
Insufficient cleaning power.
I should have switched the moonlight for a little bit, but that's okay. We'll go where we go.
Deep cleaning mode activated.
Self-sense yourself. You can
Yeah,
fight
this
it.
is
Or rock with it.
Do not disturb.
Be of your body and mind.
heal everybody back.
Turn it up.
Sweep away pain
Ready to
together.
lose yourself? You can fight it.
Oh, rock with it.
I'm just a frail.
Let me get him to his power length.
Did you hear that? Ah, it's beckoning us. We don't have to be afraid anymore. Let Lester be eternal.
You guys are seriously nuts.
Hit it.
Insufficient cleaning power. Let's rock.
Be of your body and mind.
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog. No worries. We've already dealt with it. Won't mind handling a few more.
What did you say?
It's in here.
Sweep away pain
Song's for
together.
you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it. May the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth.
Do not disturb. Cleaning begin. Let's do a thorough cleaning.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice, never falters. Insanity.
Here we go.
Look. With this divine power, I will forge all things.
Hope you're prepared.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body. Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up.
We promise to protect the Arcadia. Filth, pain, so much. Eliminate pain. Everyone,
Then I put the shield on.
Control.
sweep away pain together.
To the soul.
May the foul stench
Name of
dissipate.
Landau, a will forged in ice,
Get it?
never falters.
Song's for you. Keep up.
Insufficient cleaning power.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Mark all through. Deep cleaning mode activated. Surely that did the trick this time.
Wow, it's don't go into a third mode.
Self-repair
Come on.
must bring happiness.
Hello and Metro and Ping Pong Pong. Oh, okay, they call him Ping Pong Pong. I'm gonna say Evil Mecha Pong Pong. I'm going with Evil Mecha Pong Pong, baby.
Everyone will be happy.
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter Lamancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. Skybook, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory! time for bed.
I saw that landing, Himiko. I saw that landing, lady. Badass.
Are we still alive? Oh, hey, don't say things like that.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station depot.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath...
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reason.
Then, can we still make it back?
Oh,
We need to find everyone and get out of here.
Girl,
Where's
can you
Mr.
switch over to
Asheville and the
Evernight?
others?
Please.
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sin-Wish Syndicate trash.
You're right, Red. We're heroes.
If you are justice, then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please, this has to stop.
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
I beg you. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. So and let our laughter infect all of plain Arcadia.
My senior,
Sorry, without
Mr.
notice,
Ashevale.
y'all. I got
I'm
allergies.
begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
Move aside, Magnus.
So sorry, all this.
Please,
slipping
just
and
give me
stuff.
another minute. You know they're good people.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friend.
If I try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
Why they trying to stop me?
I get where you're coming from, but they've made their choices, and so have I. After all, are they really better off like this?
Flashville.
A tribute of life unto death. The Sin-Wish Syndicate. A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pull wave. And Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool.
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify you murdering them as if they were just
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron.
Play? We're not playing. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense...
Ah! Mr. Asheville! Could you...
What have you done?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you.
Oh, snap. Damn. That went dark quickly. That went dark quickly. Dang. Okay.
And so concludes the new Herald of Death case. But without evidence or testimony, how am I going to write the closing statement? No one but Asheville will let I choose to believe him.
Wow. So they
Only
was
bears
the
its fangs at those I don't know how he
continuation.
came upon such
Wow.
power.
Okay.
But it did help.
Okay. So they was the copycats. They was the copycats. Okay.
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers. I've heard about you, but...
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf. But you mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling ninja hero? Of course not. I retired a long time ago. Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor. The other is prey. And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia, instead of obsessing over my identity or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about unsavory things hidden deep beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so sound.
The train broadcast called this place the land of sneering gods. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Are we going to be trapped here for...
Mr. Ashevale, despite being at such a bizarre location, you've been oddly confident and unconcerned. Do you truly know nothing about this place?
I'm afraid that's classified information. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employee. It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid. Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands.
A tracking device. Machiavelli. Come this way. Yes, at the end of this path. Come. I beckon you. There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Here we go over here. Okay. My son now.
Over here. Keep going forward. Come here. This way. I can do it. Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side. You want to go further, deeper. Become one with me. The joy, the positive feedback, sweet synaptic flickers on your cortex. Gentle. Listen, it's breathing, slumbering, whimpering, and grinning.
You gotta remember now, with old personality, you got to remember, y'all,
Gentle, warm, gentle.
that it was like possibly still around Hunter before all of this.
I am you, and you are me. Come, embrace this primordial joy. Life, in exchange for a boarding pass on the express toward the end. Let's go deeper. I want to go over there. Come. Just like that.
Gotta remember that he possibly might have been a Stellaron hunter, so.
That's far enough, kid.
Stop him, please. Thank you,
My
Ashvale.
golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However,
Thank you,
the thing that
Ashvale.
slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to rescue. I weave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord.
Pearl.
We meet again, everyone. Fortunately, his lucky chip helped me locate you. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time.
I'm gonna just say you were tracking me.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden speck of disturbances from the Torn Scroll, and therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space.
I wonder if
Then
Pearl gonna
rent
be
the fissure
playable.
with Imagenesis
He look
in
good,
order
even
to
though
bring
you
you
know
out.
I'm not a fan of
The
IPC,
department,
but
however, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll.
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sandwich Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
why?
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
Ooh.
I couldn't find any
So
solid
his
proof
shadow
of it.
can.
But it hardly matters now that the
Okay.
culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based
He
on
basically-
the intel
his shadow
provided
ate
by
them.
you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following.
Damn.
As a survivor of the
Damn.
tragedy of the blood-stained
Alright
games,
then.
Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
But
The
yeah, so
organization
crazy
has
smile
since been
lady.
providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned
Okay,
facts,
he there.
the predicted
I like the
probability of
Johnny
Full
Him
Wish being the mastermind
is...
But he hadn't had the smile happen his
92%,
surgery.
if I may, Madam Pearl.
So
Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than
his shadow
extrapolated
basically
probability.
ate Theon.
I understand.
His shadow
I will
basically
observe
ate
the human
Theon.
laws and customs. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Starrail Fest.
I'm still not a fan of
luring the
Asheville, but that's
supplicant
cool
with ill
though.
intent out of hiding.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and...
I'm afraid
It ain't gonna be that
it's
simple.
not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes. All 3 Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantom Moon's blood.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All 3 of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene.
Yep.
What's even more terrifying is when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar. It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far. But I was wrong.
I didn't even see what I pressed. Probably
Living
abundance.
seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected.
Is a medical thing
The
related
Research
to
Society's
abundance? Not
happiness surgery
okay. Oh,
is a
alright.
medical technology related to the
tying it
abundance,
back to the
and not
dark
simply
side of
about
abundance.
relieving pain.
Ah.
Assessing the risk involved in this
And
procedure.
that's going back towards the Galaxy Rangers. Okay.
Unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron Hunter.
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. Well, thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Asheville. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channel.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies, therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help Plain Arcadia through this. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Eonic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
He'll mention Scott. Rip
Please,
Scott.
Madam Pearl. This is my home world, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides,
Do it for Scott.
there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh. Full Wish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal
Man, I still can't get
gratitude.
over that. So he
I
ate
won't forget
them
this bond from our shared
and took on.
trials.
Man, that's a deep
I shall
ass
prepare an
power
action
as
plan,
well.
as well as
Still don't
share
like it
relevant
though,
information
but
with General
damn.
Yao Guang. The seed
That's
of
heavy
abundance
shit.
planted by Full Wish must be uprooted and
Alright, let's see what we doing. Let me get these in the corner real quick and then we'll talk to Pearl. Can I get over there? Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope, I can't get over there. Putting these on, so I don't know how you do.
is there something else I can help you? I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions. But now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle. Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability. You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. From a human ethics point, humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like
he
Intellitrons
basically
do.
went to sleep
I
to
understand
go, get
and
away
deeply
from their
sympathize with that.
life reality and sleep.
My assigned theme is analytical art.
So, yeah.
The portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art shine among humanity's greatest treasures. Tragedy, elegy, and lost epics. This so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain. It strips away human complexity and turns what was dynamic and to me. Governing this world is like creating a painting. My vision, thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to cleanse the misguided strokes of the Research Society from this land. Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation of our next steps now. Please. I hope you all get some proper rest.
Okay, Pearl got some points with me a little bit. Still don't like our PC, but
Full Wish's partner. Perhaps someone.
Oh no.
I mean,
So it's true. The captain and the rest really did kill all those people from the Sandwich Syndicate. This is absurd. It's... Thank you. Mr. Ashvale is right. This is... In the end,
we got to learn the hard truth,
Oh,
baby.
leaving now. We're counting on you. Maybe interrogate him for a few days. Get a strong light, render him unable, and once we've picked his brain. Because it's just another Phantasmoon Games for me. Check the records in the Ministry, and you'll see. Save the mythological times. Maybe that's precisely why Aha designed it this way. So they can watch humanity stumble over arbitrary obstacles we impose on ourselves and others. Otherwise, It's almost time. I should...
And then this the sad part about the aha thing. They like, let them do that trick.
Terribly
And it's just a
sorry,
pastime
Nameless.
for them.
It was your exhibition and your enemies. And there I was, stealing your spot. Curious. I wonder how much wish power my appearance this time accumulates for the mask. No, don't be like that. You can tell them that I'm Welt. We already look similar enough.
No, you're not.
Maybe that'll redirect
No,
some
you're
wish
not
power
passing
toward
it with
your
who will.
account instead.
I'm gonna ask that. That's more straightforward.
What? Itching to get rid of me already? Well, you're not that hasty, are you? An even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, she could be small fry by. Before the supplicants go their separate ways, Full Wish is definitely a good hunting target for us to...
I was just
Such
start.
confidence. Can't help but say, for some reason, you really remind me of a young man named Tiernan. You nameless bunch. Just love jumping headfirst into fire pits. Well, given your skills, would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers? If you're still alive by the time the... Good answer. I apologize for my presumptuousness. After all, becoming a ranger comes with loss, suffering, and in that case, I will take back my words. Young Nameless, may you never have to tread the path of a ranger.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I already ran into the section.
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, the lead's practically...
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit.
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. Just so you can confirm your hypothesis. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
No.
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your
We
investigation,
figured that, baby.
leading you straight to the suspect. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance transformation remains. Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within plain Arcadia.
But you know, that shadow sealed inside my arm, it can be very dangerous. Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the torn scroll and fissure. Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents. Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Star Seer, I see, that very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
Dang.
That very shadow that devoured Shuth, the emanator of abundance,
hundreds of years ago.
Oh, okay.
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about this.
Please, allow me to correct you. My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error. Then again, you are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds. And for that, I love and admire you. Whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish to let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
In that case, I will continue to fight for you, my lady.
What? But hey. Can you?
Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art, but I was considering that despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection.
Oh.
Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas? Tisk. But what do I know? These are just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them no mind.
You know what you're doing, ass nigga. Your little evil ass too. Dang, that was dope.
We meet again, Ashen Detective. It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to
We gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward has appeared.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Regret, do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality, and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission. I've heard about what befell Euphorius. A war among the eons is now inevitable. Whether it's the IPC or the Express, and in the world where the elation is the center of attention, there will eventually be more than one eon interfering.
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
Come on. Give your friend a discount, will ya? Say...
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
It's been a while, Yingxi. It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
Oh gosh. This boy. Well, he is a ex-ranger, so I ain't gonna be even surprised he knew Blade. I ain't even surprised on that.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world.
Damn, I missed that chest.
Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little birdie.
Sunday.
Mr. Sunday, do you sense me? There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it? Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
That's a lie. I saw.
That's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here. If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance.
I knew the tree was
Little
abundant.
girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation with me?
Yeah, because that's the same tree that the first abundance boss Please. Oh gosh, come on, let's get through this.
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave. You sound unpleasant to talk to, but since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I will answer 3 questions. So ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with. On my second question, are you a fey kind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
And that itself is the answer.
So basically you the
I'm
tree.
the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantasmoon games. I am the raging waves of joy and the diviner of the Cienjo. The wheel and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the moon.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince me, it may be too late by the time I summon the Lux arrow from the sky of the rainbow.
Chill out. You shouldn't make jokes like this. I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantasmoon games dictate? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss. whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief.
So they all just playing
This
games.
entire day has felt... We had situations lined up one after another, and a growing crisis on our hands.
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have already undergone the happiness. Foolish witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. And now we have to relay this information to Don Hung, Sunday, and General... is definitely aware of the enemies. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society...
It's been a long day, and...
the best way to recharge is...
Sounds good.
What was it? Did you hear that? This can't be. I think it was her.
Now that everyone has made their appearance, as a spark
must grow
into wildfire
as extra one of these.
fantasy beasts
To become
the true permanency
one of relation. As such, it's time to level unlimited joy.
Please sub and subscribe if you like. If you have anything to talk about in the comments below, feel free. We'll be coming with, I guess, part 3. So, see you in a few.